Hi and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make a sweet and sour pork. So in a bowl I'm going to add in 150 grams of pork shoulder that I've cut down into small pieces. Now I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of black pepper, and I've got one egg that I whisked earlier, and I'm going to mix that. Just give it a good mix. There you go, and I'm going to leave that aside. So I've got here half a cup of cornflour. Just put that in the plate. Now I'm going to get the pork. I'm going to put that in the cornflour. Just dab it in well, and then put it aside. I'm going to use my other hand actually, because your hands will get very mucky if you use the same hands over again. And that's all you need to do. Now in a pan I've added 3 cups of cooking oil, and I've heated it up, and I'm going to fry the pork pieces in there. I'm just going to check if my oil's hot enough, so I'm going to put one piece in there first. I'm going to heat it up just a little bit more. Now I'm going to add in all the pieces. Make sure you shake off the excess flour, because the oil will start burning. There you go. Be careful, the oil is very hot. You can use a pair of tongs if you like. There you go. Now I'm going to fry them until they're nice and crisp. So after a couple of minutes, just turn them over. Now I'm going to give it another couple of minutes on that side before we turn them over again. So the pork has been frying for about 6 minutes now, and I'm going to take it out. There you go. Now I'm going to leave the oil on the heat. I'm going to turn it on a bit high. Let the oil go a little bit extra hot, because we're going to put the pork back in just to crispen it even more. There you go. So the oil has gone extra hot. I'm going to add in the pork back into the oil. There you go. And I'm just going to fry it for about 30 to 40 seconds. Just turn it over a couple of times. This will make it extra crispy. There you go, and now I'm going to take it out. That should be done. I'll turn the heat off, and I'm going to leave this aside. And now in a pan I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of cooking oil, half a tablespoon of butter. Just let it melt down a bit. I've got here 1 cup of mixed peppers. There you go. Just give them a mix. Now I'm going to add in just a couple of pinches of salt and a couple of pinches of black pepper. I'll need to fry these just for about 2 minutes. There you go. Now I'm going to add in a handful of pineapple chunks. Give them another mix. And now I'm going to add in the pork. See how crispy it's gone. There you go. You can use chicken instead of pork if you like. So same way, just use chicken breast, cut them into big cubes and fry them exactly the same way. Now I'm going to add in some sweet and sour sauce. And give that a good mix. I'm using homemade sweet and sour sauce. If you like my recipe, you can check one of the videos, it'll be on there. Otherwise you can use sweet and sour sauce straight from the jar. There you go. I'm going to add the rest of the sauce in. That was a 3/4 cup. Just give it another minute or so and then I'm going to turn it off. Don't want the vegetables to get overcooked. Now I've got some onion here. I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of onion on there. You can use red onion if you prefer. So that's ready and I'm going to turn the gas off now. And there you have it, your sweet and sour pork, and thank you for watching.